Can you give us just kind of a window into who Bryce was and the type of student and athlete that he was?
Well, that's an easy thing to talk about. I just met with our team. It's been a tough few days, but Bryce really is the kind of epitome of everything we kind of value in our program. At Farmer, we're fortunate to have a lot of really bright guys, really good students, but he was at the very top of that group. He's pre-dental, student, outstanding student, really, really good player, heavily involved in service in the community, and just that guy that treated everybody the same, and like I said, that's the easiest thing I could say today. As challenging as it's been for a few days, that's an easy thing to talk about.
How was Bryce as, not only as a defensive player, he was, a really good defensive player, again, 2.5 sacks last year for you guys, but how was Bryce in the locker room and looked upon by his teammates?
I think the word respect probably is what comes more than anything else, just because he just, we laugh. I told his mom and dad, we talk a lot about being low maintenance and dependable, and he's about as low maintenance and dependable guy as there's ever been, but just highly respected for how he went about his business. And again, how he treated others. Andre Bernardi, I literally was at the hospital a bit ago and heard him, Andre talking to his folks about him in the weight room. Just everything he did, he kind of excelled at. And I think guys naturally respect guys like that. And fortunately, in a place like ours, we have a lot of those guys. But again, I would say he's right up there at the very top of our group.